world. My name is Max Stein, and I love video games. And welcome to Game Treasure Night Live, starring Max Stein, Rafa Boy,
Hey!
Buck Stein.
Don't know where that guy's at.
Max Stein, Rafa Boy, Buck Stein. Max Stein. All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Buck's, I think, playing board games right now, but I have a video that, give me 1 second while I search it up on YouTube. I saw it on Instagram.
Yeah. Send that over here. Yeah.
I don't want to spoil what it's about other than...
Don't tell me anything.
Let's see, what's the name of this Japanese fighting game developer?
Oh.
1 second.
Gee, I wonder what Japanese
Here we go. I
fighting
found
game
it. All right.
developer.
No, I know. Well, you shall see. All right, I'm gonna send this to you in Discord in the studio chat.
All right.
Doy. And then if you wouldn't mind sharing your screen that you can play that on in Streamlabs.
Yeah. Here we go.
On the YouTube.
Let's do that. All right. Screen share. This video, yes. Also audio, yeah.
There we
Okay.
go.
You
Thank
seeing
you.
that? Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on the YouTube. Yes, here we go.
Should
Okay.
I have it at maximum volume? Is that
That's fine. I can control it from here.
okay?
So this
Hello,
is...
I'm Itzko Adelman, Manager of Corporate Liaison at Data East USA Inc. in San Jose, California. This presentation provides a visual comparison of the characters and fighting moves from the two one-on-one fight games at issue in this dispute, Street Fighter II and Fighter's History.
Oh.
Street Fighter II is produced by Capcom Company Limited in
So
Japan
pause.
and distributed by the
Yeah.
So this lady is defending this game from Capcom. They're suing them for it's Data East. That's the company that I couldn't remember the name of. Data
Fighter's
East.
History is the
Fighter's
game
History
that
is
they're-
being sued by Street Fighter II because they're claiming
Okay.
that there are character designs that are being copied. So continue playing. We won't watch all this. It's too far too long,
Capcom
but
USA
you
Inc.
don't have to get too far
Yeah,
into it
yeah.
before it gets
Fighter's
interesting.
History is produced by Defendant Data East Corp in Japan and distributed by Defendant Data East USA. The nature of this dispute is described more fully in the printed materials filed by Capcom and Data East. Put simply, Capcom claims that Data East copied the fighter characters and their moves from Street Fighter II and put
Okay.
them into the Data East game Fighter's History. Capcom has filed the declaration of a support representative, David Winstead, making these allegations. This video is organized into two parts. Part 1, made up of 7 short segments, reviews Capcom's allegation that Data East copied 7 characters from Street Fighter II.
This is not so strange
We
and
will compare
interesting.
them with the characters
Yeah,
from
That
Fighter's
they made
History
this
that
video
Capcom
where a
claims
woman
are copied.
explains to you
Yeah.
Part 2,
Street Fighter
made up of
characters to
18
sort
short
of
segments,
figure out this
compares
lawsuit
several
or whatever.
fighting techniques,
Yeah, this is
generally
interesting.
known as special
What?
moves that Capcom claims were copied in Fighter's History.
Okay.
In this first segment, we will review Capcom's claim that Data East character Matlock Jade is a copy of Capcom's
Matlock
character Guile.
Jade.
A
Copy
visual
of Guile.
comparison of these characters show that they are not similar.
Okay.
This is Guile, as he appears in the Street Fighter II
Yeah,
strategy
good old
guide.
guy. Yeah.
The
Oh,
images
yeah.
from the
Hell yeah.
strategy guide are the only images Capcom submitted with its papers.
The only images
If you
Capcom
think that
submitted
Guile looks
with its
familiar,
lawsuit papers.
You could be right.
Oh,
Oh boy.
she called him
Huh.
out on it.
Oh.
This is the image of Guile from Street Fighter II Champion Edition in his ready stance. I will refer to the screen
Ready
images
stance.
from the two games as bitmap images. Guile is obviously associated with the United States military.
Obviously. Yes.
He wears
Your Honor.
camouflage military pants,
Your Honor. Yeah.
a green military undershirt, dog
Yeah,
tags,
right, yeah.
and a tattoo of an American
Right.
flag.
He's got an
Okay,
American flag
that's
on
fair,
him.
that's fair.
Consistent with his military image, Guile has a flat top haircut.
Right.
In
As
many
one does.
one-on-one fighting games, each character has its own graphical background known as its home stage. Guile's is a military base. There are other military personnel, a military aircraft,
Big F-16
and
in the
United States
background.
Air
This
Force
was
insignia on the
basically
pavement.
my college education. Would
Matlock
be
Jade
listening
from
to
Data East
why
Finest
the lady
History
is choosing
is
to
quite different
explain
from
that
Guile
there's
in
a
both
background
conception and
involved with
appearance.
this character's
This is a pencil
design,
sketch of
and
Matlock
therefore,
used by the
since
graphic
this other
artist
guy's
as a model
background
for the
and this
bitmap
guy's
images
extra,
in the game.
like using these extra
And
words
here's the
to
bitmap
try to
image
defend
of
yourself was
Matlock
like,
from Fighter's History
I don't know. I
in his
found this
ready
so
stance.
interesting.
I don't
This is
see
the character
result.
that's a
Matlock
copy
is
of.
an
I
athletic
frankly,
punk
I
rocker
don't
from
either.
England.
But until he
sports
throws
a
some of
blonde
his
mohawk
moves.
haircut, sunglasses, and headphones.
He's a blonde guy.
leather
Okay,
studded
so I mean, I
harness,
can kind
baggy
of
pants,
understand
and
the
boots.
argument.
Just wait till
that
the
this-
There you go.
Matlock's
Did you
hair
go back
design was
10
based on
seconds?
I
this
saw that.
Okay,
I saw
yeah,
the Sonic
yeah,
boom.
that's
I saw the
it.
Sonic boom.
Mohawk
Yeah,
haircut.
Sonic boom.
Each character
Sonic.
in Fighter's History
Boom.
has a particular weak spot and will be stunned if the opponent hits this weak spot when it is flashing.
That's a cool
This
mechanic.
concept does not exist in Street Fighter II.
Wait,
Matlock's weak spots are his sunglasses and headphones.
what the fuck?
So
Hold
they'll
on.
have
So-
spots
wait,
on
hold
their body that blink during the fight, and if you
No
attack
way.
them, they get more damage or stun or something like this.
That's gnarly. Okay, all
The
right,
lawyer
all right.
points out this is not present in Street Fighter 2. I'll have
is
you
not
know.
present. Street Fighter
Consistent
II,
with
that's correct.
Matlock's
Yeah,
athletic and musical character, his fighting movements, especially the kicks, resemble breakdancing. Matlock's
Buck, your
home stage
your
is a
microphone
street in
is
England
not.
featuring other
Yeah,
punk
we
rockers
You're
talking about the
There you
lawsuit,
go.
aren't you?
British bop.
Yeah, we
This
are.
is
yeah.
interesting.
Dance
Yeah.
music plays in the
It's pretty
background.
interesting.
The personality differences between Guile and Matlock are reinforced
The
by their
personality
behavior
differences.
After winning
Yeah,
the
Personality
I mean, that's
difference are-
important.
Your
Matlock
Honor,
solves
this is a
mysteries.
difference
This is
character.
Guile after a first
Sir.
round victory. Note
Huh,
that he
Guile
violently
combs
comes
his hair
together
like this. This
and
guy
holds
combs his
hands
hair
on
like
his
that.
hips.
Note that
Well, the
Guile
other
has
guy-
much
I
better
love it.
Matlock
hair
is
than
completely
Matlock.
different.
He's got that leather daddy look. He's got that strap on his chest and shit.
Segment
yeah,
two.
Guile doesn't have that.
This second segment compares Data East's character Samche Tomyamkum and Capcom's character Sagat.
Sagat.
Capcom asserts that Samche is a copy of Sagat. Both characters are Thai kickboxers, but otherwise they are very different.
Is that what Sagat is? A kickboxer?
This
I
is
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
realize
Sagat
that.
from
yeah.
Capcom's Street Fighter II strategy
In his
guide.
stage, he has that
He has a
sleeping
distinctive
Buddha
patch
from
over one
Thailand
eye
or whatever.
and a prominent
Right,
yeah.
scar
Background.
across his chest.
Oh, he does Muay Thai.
This is the
Right.
bitmap image of Sagat in front of his home stage.
Damn, he's really big.
Sagat is a
Yeah,
bald
yeah, yeah,
giant
yeah.
who dwarfs
never
other
noticed
Street
that.
Fighter
A bald
II
giant.
This is a pencil sketch of Data East Samche, used as a model for the bitmap images in the game.
The ball's on Capcom.
This is the bitmap image of Samche in his ready stance.
That's
They
not
would
even
never.
close.
They would never sue SNK
Samche is
over
a
Joe
muscular-
Higashi.
Absolutely
they don't
not.
have the
Yeah, yeah,
fucking.
right.
They don't have the
Yeah.
fucking
His
cajones.
fighting movements
Well, because they
And
know
yet
that
later
they're
they made
smaller
Idon,
developed.
are based on the
What's
art
that?
of Muay Thai.
Adon from Street Fighter
Oh,
Alpha.
Right, who
Samche's
looks
appearance,
like this
Totally
character,
Joe Higashi.
costume, and movements were made as authentic as possible given the limitations of computer graphics, including
Graphics.
his wrap wrists,
Graphic.
bicep armbands.
I don't think I ever
and
played the
traditional
Fighter's History
headband.
games. Like, is this?
Samche's
I've never
weak
played
spots
this.
are
Yeah,
his
I
arms
don't
I've heard
know
of
how
these
many
games
there are.
before.
Yeah.
Neither did anyone
Samche's
else.
fighting
I've
moves
heard of
and
it, but yeah, like, I've
stances
never
were all
actually
inspired
played
by
them.
photographs of actual kickboxers, as illustrated in this Thai kickboxing
I don't think they ripped
book.
off
Sagat wears
Street Fighter,
neither
but
the
they
traditional headband
don't look
nor
very good.
armbands.
But you know,
Samche
It's just like
shouts out
the
name
health
of his
bar is the
special
same
attack
color.
The
I want to
UI.
say that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Sure,
this
the
idea of
UI.
like
Although
the
Mr.
everyone has a
Winstead
weak spot
states
on them that you
Samche
can
is
break.
bald
That's
like
That's a
cool
cool
Sagat
idea.
is obviously
When a
not.
Capcom just looked at it and went, what the? What?
Mr.
Come
Winstead
on.
also states that Sagat
Can't get away
wears
with this.
earrings.
Your Honor, I would
According
say
to the
they
picture
can.
in Capcom's strategy guide, he does not.
He does
Sagat's
not.
home stage is completely
He does
different
not.
from
he
Samche's.
does not.
All right, you ready, Buck? Are you fucking still
Yeah.
playing your fucking games? All right, cool.
They're cleaning
All
up.
righty, let me switch
I'm gonna stop
over,
that screen
yeah.
share. I'm gonna stop that screen share. Okay.
Thank you,
That's fun.
sir.
I'd love to dive into that more sometime, though.
There we
No,
go.
yeah, I just found that today randomly on Instagram, and I was like,
That's fascinating.
"Ah,"
Yeah,
and I
that's
was telling
actually really
Raph, I was
interesting.
like, this is pretty much what I went to
Yeah.
school for. It's like what I got my 4-year degree in, is just like the words she chooses to point out to illustrate this point, and I was like,
No,
this
that's
is
really
to
interesting.
me,
Honestly, yeah. I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter lately.
That was the
and
other
it's,
thing. Raph has been playing
it's-
his Street Fighter
yeah.
Super Turbo.
Dude, I've been playing
whatever.
so much Street Fighter. I've been playing like 4 days worth of Street
I
Fighter.
busted
just,
out
like,
that
nonstop.
PS2 that's got the PS2 game that's got the Super 2 Turbo and Third Strike in it. And I was like, we can fucking throw down in this bitch if you
Fuck
ever
yeah,
want to,
dude,
bro. I was like,
yeah,
let's fucking go.
I'm all about it now. I don't know, man. Like I never used to play fighting games, and then I was playing Street Fighter the other day. I was like, man, this is so much fucking
Street Fighter.
fun.
I am
Fucking
bicing you up and down this bish.
Hey,
Yeah,
Brad,
hell
did
yeah.
you know Street Fighter 2 Turbo has more characters in it? He said he was watching last
Yeah.
week's episode and he thought that was hilarious.
Dude,
That's
well,
really
so like
funny.
I went out and bought Street Fighter 2 and I didn't realize that
That's a
it's not nuts.
simulacrum of
It's
an
nothing.
experience. You know what I mean?
What's up?
That's
You're
an
trying to
ex-
live the... Sorry, go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. He's getting to live that experience for the first time. You had to do that in 1996.
I know, I
Raph
lived
just
and I
got to do
learned,
it
yeah.
just now. Are you
Yeah,
jealous
dude.
much? Yeah,
Good
yeah, I
night,
would be
yeah.
too.
Simulator.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm excited though. Like I'm really into Street Fighter Turbo. Like it's great. Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
That's magical. Wait till you see
Oh,
what
yeah.
what else you got this week. I'm into
Raph
Street
pulled out
Fighter
a
2.
copy of Guilty Gear XX or something like that, and I was like,
Like
"Oh, you
two,
don't
yeah,
want to,
yeah.
you don't want to pot that
Oh,
in.
yeah.
You don't
That's
want a
a-
piece of that." I
that's
was like,
a
"I'll
different
tear you
planet.
apart." I was like,
Yeah.
I would,
You
you know,
played that
I would
game
love to
so
play
much.
it anyway. That game was so much fun, but I would
Anime
get my
Fighters
ass
is a
kicked.
totally different planet.
that game is fast as fuck.
So tonight, it's November.
Right?
So it's Shigeru Miyamoto's birthday next week,
Oh no way.
Okay, wow,
and
cute.
quite a lot of Mario games come out. The new Mario Brothership, whatever it's called, RPG comes out.
Brothership,
That
yep,
IGN
yep.
obviously did phoned in and did not play compared to the other reviewers.
Okay.
I did
but,
not. I don't know. I didn't look at the review.
You guys just see that?
I haven't watched it. No.
The lowest review was a 7. Most places gave it an 8 or a 9. IGN gave it a 5 out of 10.
Interesting.
IGN, come on.
Something's going
dude.
on over there, man. They're
I'll have to
fucking
watch
train
it
wreck.
then. I don't know.
Dude, you know, it's funny because like I've talked about it a million times over that one single bad IGN review is what ruined Alien Isolation. That game got 9 out of 10s from most other reviewers. IGN gave it a 6 out of 10 because the guy who reviewed it didn't like horror games. Fucking come on.
Who put him in charge of that?
Yeah,
It's like-
right. Come on. Like, what the fuck is that? IGN, come on, get on your shit.
Have the guy that doesn't like kid games review Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I hated
Yeah.
it. It was a kid game.
Yeah, no shit.
Better dude. So in honor of that, we are watching pretty much nothing but Mario
Cool.
stuff tonight.
Okay. All right.
Mostly-
Mostly
yeah.
commercials.
Hell yeah.
Mario Brothers.
And of course, at the end, our weekly Twisted Metal lost endings, which I
This
thought I
one will
had
be
found-
Mario's twisted
That'd be
lost
great.
ending, where
thought-
fucking he gets
almost.
shot in the fucking head by
on
three-
accident.
Sorry.
I thought we had watched the best one already, but I watched this one. I was like, damn, this one might be the best one, actually. I could have.
Oh man, I
made
can't
a
wait. I
fucking
can't
run on
wait.
Needles Cane. So, this is also going to be a lesson in who did it better, Japan or America, because there's a shit ton of commercials here.
Gnarly.
Some of them I even like played the two versions like side by side. Like here's Japan and here's America, like back to back kind of thing. And sometimes they use the same animation or the same like game shots and everything, and then
Somehow.
they just have a different voiceover, and you see where there's like a totally different motif. Like when we get to the Mario Kart one.
I just imagine
Right.
that one of them was just playing the Dragon Ball theme from like the Sha-la and Sha-la. You win.
Wait till,
All right. Yeah.
wait till we get to the Super Nintendo one, which is the absolute best. Which actually just reminded me there's one that I needed to add in here because Mac needs to see it. But I can go ahead and get this started for you guys.
Did you ever see that video of that guy? You said chala head chala, and you fucking threw my brain into a rabbit hole. Do you ever see that guy on like what was it like Thailand's version of like The Voice, and he just fucking killed
Yeah.
that song?
Yes,
Fuck
it's
yeah.
magical.
Oh my god,
I want to
killed
get Sparking Zero so fucking bad, dude.
Oh, really?
it. Fuck yeah,
Yes,
dude.
dude, it
Yeah,
looks
it
so
looks so good. Yeah, it looks really good.
All
All
those
right, let me-
Tenkaichi games, you're just like,
let
they're
me
not
refresh
good
this.
because of the year they came out.
Are we about to dip into our fighting game era? Just playing fighting games
That
all up in
thing's
this
like a
house all
different
the
thing.
time?
I've had
though.
I've
That's
had
like
plenty of those.
That's like a battle arena game.
All
That's
right.
totally different.
Let's get this started.
Okay. What do we look? Oh, commercial.
Yes.
Some of these are more like
Mm.
like almost infomercials,
Right.
or
Okay.
like the stuff you would see like playing at a department store.
I see. I love this. I don't even need to know what's being said.
It's actually better that I don't. It makes it more
Yeah.
Right.
pleasant.
Oh, my
Yeah.
butthole
Right,
is clenched
yeah.
already.
Yeah, unfortunately, Buck.
I want to see
kinda
Mario
knows.
jump off some boobs.
Whoa. What just happened? Hello. I lost all of you for some reason.
Yeah, we lost you too.
That was strange.
Oh, we're
Oh,
coming
that's-
back.
Oh, that was awesome.
you're
You
good.
just did.
Sorry, Raph.
What's up?
Sorry, I
No,
had to.
Raph. Focus on Raph's face.
Yeah, you're good.
We need the YouTube back.
Weird.
Is the YouTube not there? I can see it.
No, it is.
is
Yeah,
not.
it is now.
Oh, okay.
Not in the, oh, is it in the stream? Stream's
It
behind.
is,
I
yeah.
got you.
Yeah, I
Raph
can see
just
it.
Took a dump.
Oh shit!
It literally just like pooped you guys out. That's cute as hell. What is happening here?
Yeah, what is this? I love this.
So this is like this light they made for like a kid's desk.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I don't know.
That guy was about to die. Like he got that mushroom and then that flame was about to get
You're
him.
dead, buddy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he would have lost that.
That's from Mario 2,
Lost
which was the
levels.
original US. Well, Lost Levels to them just Mario 2, the one that was hard as balls.
So yes.
Omochiroi.
So I've seen these these discs before. Like was because the OG Famicom was cartridges, right?
No.
Disc
Well,
system.
yes.
The disc system.
This
I
system
see. Okay.
is an add-on to the Famicom
I
that
see,
took like
right.
these proprietary floppy disks. They
Right.
weren't regular floppy disks. They weren't even regular, the 3.5, the smaller ones. They were like double the thickness and
Right.
yellow.
Yeah,
I
and
started
that
collecting
one.
those a little too late. They've shot up in value now, but I did buy.
What is happening?
Oh, this is an Australian commercial, and he's playing against the Australian Aboriginals Mario champion.
Oh, interesting.
I think they're gonna eat him when he loses.
That was incredible.
so- These are just from
if it had
different
been
countries.
a commercial for Pitfall, it would have been. It may
I know,
have made
but
a
no,
little bit
this-
more
this is
sense,
all
but that's
Mario
fine.
stuff.
It's still cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like the reason I've seen those discs before, and I know that they actually had like saves. Like you can actually save on that.
Yeah, well, they're rewritable. You could they also had kiosks where you could bring those discs to a kiosk, pay like $10, and it would put a game on one of your discs for you. Like Metroid was on the Famicom disc system. Actually, hold on a
Right,
second.
yeah.
I have
Yeah,
something.
the Metroid Famicom disc system, you could actually save instead of using that stupid password system. What the fuck is happening right
So
now?
they did this collection.
What is this like?
Hold on.
What
This is one I wanted
like,
to show you.
Celebrity
So-
Deathmatch?
So when let me show you this real quick. No, hold on.
Super
Wipe
Mario
that from your brain a
Deathmatch.
second. I'll show you in a second.
Super Mario Deathmatch.
This is how much better
Fantastic.
it is in Japan. So this is last time I went to Japan, they did this Famicom disc collection of keychains, which is super cool.
Right.
And they were basically they hold your IC card, like your Subway card or something,
Right.
and they're made to look just like Famicom disc games. And I I pulled Metroid.
Oh fuck
So
yeah!
this is what they looked like. They were this size, they were this thickness. They have like
Nice.
a thick plastic to them and a rewritable
yeah.
disc thing here too. And it has my Gundam Arsenal card in it. But this is like the size of what they were. So you could take them to those kiosks and you could get different games with your thing.
That's what's up
That's
right
cool.
there.
Yeah, for real.
So in our lesson tonight of Japan versus America, this is how Japan introduced the Super Nintendo to Japan.
Hey, Nathan
we go. Let's see.
Shepley, thank you for following.
Hell yeah!
They're saying hello, obviously. Hello, Super Famicom.
Right. I fucking love this, dude. What?
Man, why are they so much more fun?
I know.
Oh,
like their
right?
consoles are so much better.
Isn't that good shit? I mean, to be fair, we did have some kick-ass, some McDonald's, Nintendo's toys when we were a kid.
True.
See, like we didn't get this in America.
Whatever.
Because
the
we didn't have
fuck it
Kirin
is.
Lemon.
Oh. Kirin Lemon?
Well, this
Like, what
is a
is
kid's. Kirin's a soft drink brand, not just a beer.
Oh, I didn't know that. Huh?
We just only have like their beer over here.
Right? Yeah, yeah. It's not a bad beer.
Do we have any soft drink brands that also make alcohol?
Um,
Nothing I can think
well,
of,
I was
right?
gonna say Mountain Dew has alcohol in it now, or they have one that has
They have
alcohol. In
that-
it.
Good
That's true.
point.
Look at this little toy.
Pepsi's 4A. Whoa. Oh, well, no, I guess it's...
I love these.
Johnny Garibay. Thank you. For like
Hey, Johnny.
Man, we need some Nintendo board games. Like, are there any good Nintendo board games out there?
That's a Buck question for sure.
Yeah. Hey,
Well, this is
Buck,
that disc again. Yeah.
are there any good Nintendo board games? Because that made me think. Like that last commercial was like, oh shit, it'd be cool to see like a Mario board game or something.
I was gonna say, do you mean a board game that is Nintendo themed or a Nintendo game that is board game themed?
Both, I
Yeah,
suppose.
Like, do you mean? Look at this thing. Wait, look at this
Can't
thing.
think that hard.
Scare
Shit.
Dad with Yoshi. Jesus Christ, Yoshi!
I mean, that's legit a little terrifying. Oh, did it just start eating his ass?
But look at this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this next one.
I'm terrified about how sexually turned on I am.
Sticky hand, but Yoshi. I would have loved this as a kid.
What's
By
that
the way.
tongue do, though?
It's one of those sticky things. So what I was saying was, did you mean like Clue for the Super Nintendo,
Dentistoa.
or did you mean like the Legend of Zelda board
No,
game made
he
by
means
Milton
board
Bradley?
game,
I guess I
board
mean
game,
board game. Yeah.
So they all suck ass.
Okay.
Ben has
That makes sense. It makes
Ben
sense.
has the Donkey Kong one, the Zelda one, a Mario one, all of those. They're all very much so like cash grabs.
Yeah.
At Mario, whatnot.
I was just
None of
wondering,
them
like,
are-
I have the Doom board game back there, and that's pretty gnarly looking. Like, I'm like, I would love
Which
to
is
see, like, a
also
video game.
cool, but I've played that one before, and it's just okay at best. Like,
Is it
it's
okay?
not-
I haven't had a
yeah.
chance to really play it too much beyond the tutorial mission, but it feels like D&D minis, kind of like it's just like,
like
a
the
scenario,
Dead by Daylight board game. Like I own a copy
Right.
of that, and it's
Okay.
fun, but it's
Yeah.
not even in my top.
was
not phenomenal
25 board
yeah,
games.
Yeah, right.
Suddenly the sky is a little clearer. The water
So we're getting
So
some
are these
American
the-
commercials
Oh,
now.
We've seen this one.
the
Yeah.
jumps are hard. The levels deeper. The
Or no,
God
I
damn.
used this one in an audio break in an episode.
Cool.
I used the audio of
the
this.
challenge a whole lot tougher.
God, Super Mario
In
World
our
looks
Super
so
Mario
good.
episode.
It is a really
yeah.
good game.
Super Mario
It
And
is.
it just
Yeah,
looks
it's
gorgeous.
fine.
too.
Pinnacle of Mario.
I know Mac wasn't a huge fan.
Of what? Super Mario World?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I say Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, we
Well,
talked
that's not
about
fair,
this.
right?
We talked
That's the
about
Super
this, like-
Nintendo platformer for me.
Yeah.
Super Mario World.
When we covered this, and
I
we,
beat
like,
this shit this year.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but I did it
Yeah.
begrudgingly, and it took me 1,000 million lives.
Like we played it together, basically. I played it on the Retron, and he played it on the. on the
Raph beat
Switch
me
at the
by a
same
country
time.
mile, even though I started like a week and a half ahead of him or something.
This is just, like for
Lots
me.
better at
This
platformers is what we learned.
Well, he did
Yeah,
all the
like this-
shortcuts, is what it was.
right, like
Ah.
this game is just one that I like basically have memorized. Like I could just kind of run through it.
He knew
Kind of
exits
like
that I was
Donkey
like, what the
Kong.
fuck is this? You know what I mean? And
So
it was
Ra-
just like,
so
well,
Mario
I knew
World-
that Nintendo Power trick. You know what I mean?
Mario-
So Wrath is to Mario World as Mac is to Donkey Kong Country.
Right, exactly. Yeah, like I can't play Donkey Kong Country like that. Like I've beaten Donkey Kong Country 2, but I've never beaten Donkey Kong Country 1. Or if I have, it's only one time. That
We honestly, because I ran through it with David, we should just run through it.
I mean, I've got it right here. We can play Donkey
On the
Kong
Super
Country.
Nintendo would be very fun.
Look at that
Yeah,
monolith
Raph and I-
of
or when-
Super Nintendos.
When David and I did it, we did it on the SNES Mini.
So that's the new
No,
Look at
yeah,
this
I've
score
got it on
display.
for the Retron. We can play it up.
197 in 1990s
Look at
money.
that.
Damn, bro, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
That it has 3D graphics
Look at the kid.
and digital stereo sound and
Trying to
Super
sell it.
Mario
He had
World
mom
is
memorize it
included.
all so that he could sell it. She could upsell it to dad.
Ah, that's cute. That's cute.
Ching.
That's a good commercial. That's a good
Yeah.
commercial. I like that.
That's like
Yogurt. I saw the word
Yeah.
yogurt in
Yeah,
there.
I'm skipping those. So, okay, so you got to see what we had in Japan for the introduction
take
of the
control.
Super Nintendo, right? This is what we got in America.
It's awesome America in there.
Recognize that actor?
Yeah,
that?
it's not a comedy guy from Wet Hot American Summer.
Oh shit!
Generations of my life. Paul.
Ant-Man himself, Paul
Yeah,
Rudd.
that's fucking Paul Rudd. Yeah.
Paul. I know him
He
like
looks
that.
young.
And
Younger now.
I can't tell if he was 18 in that commercial or 60.
Yeah, I was gonna say he looks younger now than
Now
he
you're
does in
playing
that.
with
in that.
Right.
power.
All right, here we go. Here's a nice head-to-head of America versus Japan.
Okay.
Pronounced Japan.
I don't like this.
Give it a chance.
I like it. No, I'm not going to. It's too late.
Funny.
They fucked it up. I mean, look at that.
You know what it is? It's the music.
It's the music. It's the guy's voice. Like it's too. I don't know. It's too
All
Toys R Us.
Now Japan.
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. hold on.
This has to be
What did I say? It's the music.
It is. You're right. Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Right.
They could be saying the same thing for all I know, but the music in this one starts with and the music in the American one's like. Just more cinematic with the better music.
Mario Kart.
ついに実現した夢の顔合わせあのマリオスターが大集合あピーチ姫が来ました
Fuck yeah, this is awesome.
バタイ王が
What is this? Yeah, oh, Super Mario All Stars, I bet.
Of course, because they're all stars. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mario USA.
4つのゲームとおまけ
Is that what? That's what they called it in.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
our
yeah.
Mario
Two,
2.
right? Yeah.
Doki
The one
Doki.
that they got was just Doki Doki Panic.
one
And
we had
go
a-
see the Mario
the one
movie.
we had
It's
an
a hot piece of
episode
shit.
Ah, dude. You know what? That's my Street Fighter movie. Like the Super Mario movie's garbage, but I'll watch it if it's on. I still like it.
Pretty funny. Looks
Mario,
like I
Mario.
put a newer one there.
I haven't
on
played
accident.
3D Land. I gotta play that shit.
What?
3D
Mort.
Land, Super Mario 3D Land.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I have not played it. I heard it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
3D.
As far as the
Land.
newer Marios go.
Bowser's Fury, I heard is like fucking incredible.
Oh.
Wow.
Fantasy
Oh
game.
man.
Fantasy game.
Not Fantasy.
Thank you.
Fantasy.
Fantasy Flan.
Makes me want to play Super Mario 3. This commercial's doing its job. That guy's dead as fuck.
That guy, that man is dead. As
This is a
Mario.
combo one for Mario 2 and Zelda, I think. Yeah.
For real? What?
Zelda Densetsu.
The two best games.
Also, he killed Zelda's grill.
Not dead.
Oh.
South Park style Link.
What if Zelda was a girl?
Disc
I
system
don't
still
know.
had one of the best jingles ever, though. Famicom no disc system.
Yeah, you convinced me right there with that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I agree.
It's perfect, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, look at that sensual joystick
Yeah,
tuning.
they're like much like a nipple. You can rotate this bad boy in all 360 degrees.
It doesn't open up. If it doesn't open up,
Meow, 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 meow.
Do what now?
you have to do it gently, or it won't open up.
There we go. I had to turn your gain up on your microphone.
I had the game up, but
No, I had to turn it up on you.
Oh,
Yeah. For your whispers,
goodness,
you dirty dog.
Yeah. I've got a good voice for this.
Oh,
Look at all the
YouTube is-
pixels.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what is this
Holy
diarrhea?
diarrhea.
Is this part of the diarrhea? Like, is that
the
part of
YouTube
the?
help
video's
you.
gotta be just corrupted.
Uh,
Somebody didn't watch their export as
Yeah, I
their
guess
media
not.
encoder was going.
Man, this is good. It's giving me a headache.
Hot
I love
Mario
these.
Brothers?
the Hot Mario
I've seen
Brothers.
this one, yeah. I think I've seen this one before. You know, I don't think I've actually seen this commercial. I think it's just become a meme.
It came to you in a dream.
The Hot Mario Brothers.
Yeah, like this particular, the guy with the blonde wig and the mustache, the guy on the top right there, like he's like a meme, I'm pretty sure. I feel
The
like I've
Hot
seen him on
Mario
the-
Brothers aren't real, Raph. Don't worry, they can't hurt you.
They can't.
Hot Mario
look on
Brothers.
Meanwhile, there they are, right
Yeah,
there.
Okay.
Terrifying and sexy all at once.
I love that
I
one.
do remember this.
Sir, you're in the drive-through, sir. That's literally what she's saying.
Is that what?
Yakusama is like customer. Oh, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
I know.
Byong.
Nope, I stand corrected.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Yeah.
悔しいもう
Oh man, this commercial is just reminding me how lonely I am.
Glad YouTube saves these after we
Fuck, man.
stream them.
Holy
I'm gonna-
shit, Raph.
I don't have to
stream
edit
it,
anything.
I'm
That
gonna
beautiful piece of
cry.
gold is just saved on the internet without me
Hell
having to do any work at all.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Because it's
Throw it in
funny
all-
and true.
Exactly. Yeah. And
pretty
that's
funny.
what makes it funny.
Precisely.
And you thought the Alarma was the first piece of dumb shit that Nintendo made. What is that thing? What even
These
is
guys
that?
made their fucking nut on dumb shit. Are you kidding me? They love dumb shit. You can't get any dumber shit than cereal and pizza, whatever the fuck that was.
I loved this game. This game was so good.
Which
wait,
Paper
wait.
Mario is this?
Super Paper Mario.
Super Paper Mario.
The one on the Wii.
Ah. Oh,
One
that
on
was
the
awesome.
Wii was called Super Paper Mario.
Yeah, it was.
I
It's a little
I
confusing.
thought about that and I was like, I'm not even gonna unpack it.
I have not played this one.
Yeah, that looked really
I
cool.
skipped
like
the
that.
Wii entirely.
Oh,
I,
it's a shame.
you know, I had a Wii and I really
I was in
only
college.
the
played.
American, the Japanese versions of these. Here we go.
I really only played that Super Mario Brothers Wii on there. Like that was really the only Wii game
Yeah.
that I played.
Once again, Japan crushing it with the Mario 64. I mean, the Mario Kart 64
Whoa,
here.
what the fuck? Is this animated by the guys that did fucking Redline?
Yeah.
Yeah, the animation is really. This is really cool.
Yeah, that was some
Yeah,
kick-ass
that was
animation.
awesome. Yeah,
That's
the
some
music is
Studio
good,
Trigger
the-
shit.
The
Yeah.
funny thing to me is, so in Japan, the Nintendo 64 is the Nintendo 64, but 64 in Japanese is Rokujuyon. And it just doesn't. The Nintendo 64 actually sounds cooler. Then you hear them in these, they're like, Nintendo Rokujuyon.
So is that it was also the N64, but just in Japanese over there? Like
Yeah,
it
just-
didn't. Yeah.
How you say the number 64, but it just doesn't sound as cool.
You know, you had the Famicom, the Super Famicom, and then Nintendo 64.
Look at this Australian one.
Okay.
Ooh, a little bit of house music going.
Oh, they love that there, don't they?
It's not a good Nintendo commercial unless you can do ecstasy to it.
Oh, what?
This is terrifying.
It's Wario's fault.
Yeah, Wario's face just popping up on screen like
oh
a
man,
like a
how is
fucking
this
jump
Mario
scare. I need a
64?
trigger warning.
It's just a Mario Kart 64 commercial, but we're at a carnival now.
Stupid,
The darkest of carnivals.
dumb. Bummer.
It kicks asphalt. They said asphalt, guys.
Man, well, that sucks.
I remember this one.
Right, right, little dead Kennedys.
Text Taco Bell, man.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Of course, Nintendo 64 Pog.
Fucking Mario just like, get the holiday in Cambodia.
Yeah. You know Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
He loves that anti-establishment shit.
Yeah. It's not a big fan of Pol Pot.
Holiday in Cambodia.
The Kick Asphalt 500. It's a contest called the Kick Asphalt 500.
Go on.
We're watching it.
Yeah.
No, I want to hear you say it as he says it.
What is the kick asphalt?
You could win beanies and other 90s things.
Yeah. I loved beanies in the 90s.
Win a Daria
early
VHS. I don't know. It was the 90s thing. I
Na,
could think of.
na, na, na.
It wouldn't have been
Love that
Beavis and
show.
Butthead. That's too,
It's too on the nose.
yeah.
These countries.
How about
Whoa,
Aeon
hold
Plus
on. Go
feature?
back like 5 seconds. I want to hear Mario.
In Spain or Belgium, wherever the fuck we are.
I want to do it again. Hold on. I got to turn off the video on YouTube. Yeah.
Aber nicht meine Bananen. Guten und gut.
Gegen Marios Meistertitel nichts mehr im Weg. Tja, ob allein, zu zweit, zu dritt oder im Super Vierspieler-Modus.
Oberschweichschule live. Schweine.
Ach du Liebe.
Oh, ja, Alter, noch eine Banane.
Once again,
Yeah,
we are
first
in
of all-
Japan.
They're just so much better at animation than us. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's the animation, and also just
because they
I don't
didn't
know,
have
the
a
music is more
weird-
fun.
they didn't have a weird backlash around animation ever in their history like we did with Ronald Reagan and like like cartoons and weird shit happening. Like they just always like the Comics Code Authority even like putting
you didn't
restrictions
have,
on
like
oh shit that's for children it's got to be like this. Whereas just like they have a fucking manga museum over there. That's how seriously they take animation. So go figure, their animated commercials are better than ours.
いいね。1から2からマリオのシリーズの全部がねある感じなんですよ僕の中では。
スーパーマリオ 3D ランド。
I agree.
スターすごっすねこれ。
I gotta finish this fucking game.
As Yoshi- oh,
I
yeah.
started it on the Switch, the Switch Online. Very good.
This is one I was thinking about trying to find a copy of. Like, it's cute, you know. I never really played it. as a kid,
I
but it
liked
looks
how
fun.
floaty it was. I liked that it was a little bit more forgiving than Super Mario World because we played this right after the Super Mario World episode, or like I did rather when I was in Denver.
Uses
And
that
I just
FX
remember
chip like
thinking,
a champ.
Yeah, I
I'm
was gonna
so
say, I
glad
really
it's
like
so
the
much
way it
more
looks.
forgiving.
It doesn't look like actual, like I guess what you consider now pixel art. It looks hand drawn. It's really nice.
It did, yeah.
Very refreshing.
What they were going for, especially
cute.
with the backgrounds.
Right.
Fucking Raph.
Hey, you know what? I just
What?
said what we were all thinking.
So funny.
Yeah.
ホットマリオなんか最近しんどいわなんでやろしゃあないですやんお姫さん助けに行くんやからあいつらうちらのこと投げたりするらしいやん
Partners in Time was the one where they got turned into like babies or whatever.
Played this one in its entirety in Hawaii.
Oh.
You played this one?
Yep, the babies meet their adult versions.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
A DS
Actual
Yeah,
game
a
mechanic.
summer in high school.
Nice.
Oh. I gotta get more DS games. I got that DS game, the DS there, and all I've been playing is
紙や段ボール
Metroid.
でできた世界
I'm
を
not trying some other
ペ
shit.
ラペラマリオが大冒険。
DS.
I could probably get Chrono Trigger. It's a lot cheaper than the SNES
クリ
version.
ボーもペラペ
Half
ラ
of
For
the
the DS.
That would be fun to play on, on there.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
ペラペラなのに
And it's not $350 or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck
No
the Chrono Trigger on
And
the
it's not
SNES
on
is
your
right now.
phone. I hate when people are like, play it on your phone.
Play on your
Don't
phone.
do that.
Well, like I've got it on Steam, and I just don't see. I don't know. I tried playing it on Steam. It didn't feel
紙
right.
や段ボールでできた世界を
Yeah,
ペ
I
ラ
don't
ペラ
know
マ
about
リオ
that.
が大冒険。シールを剥がしてアルバムに集める。シールを貼って敵を倒す。シールを貼って
Pixel
謎
remaster.
を解く。
You gotta get Pokemon Black,
集めたシ
honestly.
ールをペ
I
タペタ
don't
と
know. It'll
どん
probably
ど
be
ん
like
進む。
$50 or something, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
You
Not
go
too
to, I
expensive.
don't know. Maybe if you go to
DS
eBay,
games
it'll
are
be
like-
35, but
レアシール。
They're in this weird limbo where like some of them are they're new enough that they're not super expensive, but some of them are very extremely sought after because they just like stopped supporting it like within like the last like 2 years or so, right?
yeah.
I don't know.
This
In
is
weird
Odyssey
spot.
2 or 1?
I don't know.
2, I think.
There's one I never.
I haven't
played.
played either of these.
Right.
However,
Oh, really?
I feel like
宇宙に浮かぶ様々な星を
since I beat
マリオとシー
Odyssey,
が大冒険
I don't need to play
スーパーマリオ
these.
ギャラクシー
That's my opinion. I don't
No,
know
they're
what
very
to think.
they're very different. No, they're
Yeah.
very, very different.
Yeah?
I beat the first
Are
Galaxy.
they
and I
good
loved it.
enough, like, and different enough to be like, gotta also play these 3D Marios?
I can't vouch for the second one because I didn't play it that much, but I beat the first one and I enjoyed it. I mean, that's like saying don't play Mario 64 because you played Odyssey. Like, this is a good Mario game.
Fair. Yeah, yeah.
If you want a good Mario game and a new one you haven't beaten, Galaxy's great.
I actually haven't played a 3D Mario since Super Mario 64, I think, honestly.
Mario Odyssey is incredible.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey. Was
Mario
great.
Odyssey is like a beautiful love poem to the history of Mario while also being the best 3D Mario.
Is this one, am I having a stroke or is there no audio?
It's just
No,
really
it is
low.
just very quiet.
Oh, I see. Okay,
and
okay.
also, yeah,
But
you're
but I
not
wasn't
sure-
gonna mess with it because you know
Okay.
the next one will be right back up.
Yeah. I bet you the next
Yoshino
one's gonna be-
I mean, I can
Tamago.
control them on this end. I say that pretty much every
It's
stream.
all good. It wasn't very good audio anyway.
All right.
Nintendo 64. This is is Mario Party, right?
Yeah.
Mario Party. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, the game that destroyed 1,000 palms with those fucking joysticks.
They gave you a free glove if you hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Like the Wiimote condoms.
I don't think
Yep.
I ever like destroyed my hands with an N64 controller, but I know
Yeah.
plenty of people that slice their hands open with those.
Me and Princess M like pretty much met when in the height of the N64 and like Mario Party 1 or 2. That
Yeah.
was like the first game I got her to play a crap load of.
Really? Okay.
And they
Cool.
fixed most of it in 2. They got rid of most of the hand destroying games in the second one.
Yeah, it's anything you got to turn that joystick like high speed. It's just the N64 joystick, cool idea, but it just really they needed to put a soft pad on the top of it.
Soft pad.
Get it.
I'm soft pad. Fadu.
It would have been great if she just hit him with the Wiimote instead of like.
I loved Mario Strikers for the Wii, the soccer game
That's
for
a
the
good
Wii.
game, yeah.
That game is a blast.
Hell yeah!
Like when the other player does like a super attack like on your goal, it would actually turn to like a third person view of the goalkeeper, and you have to like use the Wiimote and like catch which corner they kick the ball into.
the fuck is this commercial?
Thank you. I was like, man, this motherfucker is talking about the soccer
No,
game like we
I
are not
heard what you
watching
were
the most
saying,
wildest shit
but
ever.
at the
It's
same
so
time,
crazy.
On the
Did
screen,
you
I was
guys
like,
never play Mario Party 6?
No,
So Mario Party
obviously.
6 had the microphone, the same one that you used for a couple other games, and so there were voice activated mini games in Mario.
oh my god!
I did not know this existed.
Came with a
I didn't know about the
microphone
Wii microphone. I didn't know that you could use it to control the movement of Mario in
Number
Mario
6.
Party 6.
This was the cube. That was the cube microphone.
Okay, so this is the same thing you'd be using for Wait,
Not much else.
GameCube. Yeah, actually,
No,
I was like,
not much
not
else.
Seaman, not Hello
Not
Pikachu.
Pokemon Snap. No, that
Yeah,
was
no,
N64.
no, no.
Yeah. Not Hey You Pikachu. I mean,
That new Mario Party just came out recently. What is
Yeah.
it? The I can't remember. It has like a weird subtitle, like
Jamboree
Mario
or something like
Jamboree.
that.
Yes.
they're knocking it out of the park with the last couple of those. Though.
Yeah.
Like they did the All Stars one, which was the collection of just all the favorite Mario Party mini games from like the first 10.
Yes.
That's a great idea.
And then the most recent, well, the one before this, after I think All Star was some other, and they also did pretty well. I haven't played Jamboree yet. It's Mario
Wish they would just,
Party.
like-
Screw your friends and the family.
Let's party. 58 bucks.
Oh, look at that Spice Orange GameCube with matching
has
full
happened to
controller.
the
That's
frame?
baller.
Look at that. Dad has good fucking taste.
He just said, "I'm sorry, I'm an alcoholic." It's okay, Dad. We still love you.
No, he's.
I'm going to kill all of you.
No, I think he said there's no more party. Like the party's over, and he went because he got beat, and he went and hid in the corner.
That's funny.
But then he won, so he's like, "Fuck you, family."
2. I had this.
Super Mario Advance.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like
And then I'll see it in my local game store, and I'll be like, "You're not gonna trick me, Super Mario 2. I know I don't like you."
no.
Oh, come
You
on.
know what I
Is it-
mean?
is
We
it straight up Super
see our
Mario 2,
episode
like-
this year where I was just like, "All right, it's fine, but no, thank you."
Is that all this was? Like, because this was like
It was the first one. It was Mario
Right.
Brothers, as in the one where you're like teamed up doing the battle arena thing, and Mario 2.
secret.
Sure.
powers,
Yeah.
huh?
He said.
地下に海に空に次々に展開する不思議な世界スーパーマリオブラザ
Water
ーズ
levels, man. They always have the best
Magical.
music, but the worst gameplay.
Here Mario 2 is back, but on the Game Boy Advance.
Is this
Yoshi? Just play it on your Analog
I
Pocket.
didn't see what this was.
Super Mario Advance 3
is, yeah,
Yoshi's Island.
I see.
The naming got so messed up.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Super Mario
weird.
Advance 3 is Yoshi's Island. Super Mario Advance 4 is Super Mario Brothers 3, I think.
Yeah.
It was all wonky.
Man.
The Hot Mario Brothers are back.
Hot Mario Bros.
What, Mac, are you gonna say?
I recently bought a copy because I had some extra credit of Rampage and Paperboy on the Game Boy Advance.
Nice.
Okay.
Because I was like, I like both Rampage and Paperboy. Come to find out that they are weird, obscure ports of both of those games. They are not
like-
just the NES ports of them, which
Are they
they
arcade
should.
ports?
I guess I've never played the arcade versions of either of them, but I didn't like either of them. I really wanted them to
wow.
just be both the Nintendo games so badly, and they're not. I don't know. They're not good. They're not as. If those are the arcade ports, I like the Nintendo versions better.
Okay.
It seemed like they were weird reimaginings where I was just like, stop taking liberties. Like, you're not, like, just
Is that
don't.
the
just
Super Nintendo mouse there?
That was this Mario Paint. now.
yeah.
Wow.
That's the song. The song is like the very classic dun 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 dun, dun and everyone would replace it with the baby head because it would go dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, the baby.
but everyone just put it in really
ever
low
play Mario Paint,
register,
Ralph?
so it'd be moaning.
No, I never played that. No.
Oh my god,
yeah.
it's so incredible. It's a fucking sandbox game of arts and crafts bullshit that just uses all of the assets of Mario in
I think
weird
I
crafty
found
ways.
it the other day. It was pretty
great.
cheap at fucking.
You can only play
at
it if you have the
store.
goddamn mouse and well, I guess you could just use whatever mouse pad, but you need to have the mouse.
Did
We
have
had
to have
like the hard plastic mouse pad that the mouse came with in our
Oh,
house.
God.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't have to have it because it was an old ball style.
Sure,
mouse, so you
yeah,
could just put it on
absolutely.
your
But
floor,
we did have it.
Sure, I still have ours. It's over there on the.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god, I forgot
Mice
That
used to work
mice-
that
Poor
way.
Luigi.
had a ball
Yeah,
instead
dude.
of
Oh, yeah.
like it's that
You
was
never
my
seen
whole
that
life.
joke where people
mean-
take a hard-boiled egg and they take the yolk, harden the yolk out, and they put the mouse
Jesus,
ball in it,
no.
and they go, "Never will the children forget that you used to have to hard-boil your mice balls for 3 hours just to clean them
Well,
and
I
rinse
have
them out."
not.
Like I remember like having to clean the damn thing, like having to take it out and clean it because sometimes it would get all fucked
The,
up with
the
dirt.
wheels, the like
Super
X
Mario
and Y
and
axis wheels would
Luigi
get all grody.
RPG. I don't know
Yeah.
which one this is, Mr.
Dream
Benacor.
Team. That's Dream Team. Over here.
He said, "What is this fucking Katamari Luigi?"
You've never seen Dream
Katamari
Team
Luigi.
before, where you just abuse the
Katamari
shit out of
Luigi.
Luigi. You can turn 100 Luigis into a giant hammer and just like smash enemies.
I haven't seen that one.
Giant
No.
Luigis.
How many Luigi's does it take to make a
All of
hammer?
them.
Yeah.
All the Luigis.
Yeah, I think Mario Odyssey is my favorite Mario game.
I mean, Mario Odyssey is probably the best 3D Mario game that they made. I mean, like I said, Galaxy was good.
I know I can't see Piranha Plant without thinking about Audrey 2 from
True.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, you just wait. I got a good one for you.
Oh man, no.
Where is it?
Now I think about it, I guess I really like Sunshine as well. I really like Sunshine.
Oh yeah, where did that go? That was supposed to be on here. Hold on, I'm gonna add it to the end of the list.
Sunshine was on the GameCube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never owned a GameCube.
I just liked that it was like, I don't know, every level is like sort of beach themed, like it's all sort of themed around he's at a resort. I liked that, and I liked the addition of the flood. I thought the abilities that the flood had were fun, and
Yeah, it wasn't.
it was back when water looking cool was cool, and I loved all the water in it, and I just love the vibes of it. I grew up in Florida, and so I have a lot of water-themed shit that we did in the summer and all this garbage, and so I was like, oh, Mario's on fucking water vacation, just like
Oh
us.
jeez. I found a commercial that I thought I meant to put in here, but I didn't, and it was for Mario Sunshine in the States, and I'm like, oh, this is why Sunshine did poorly over here. And it was like this shitty jingle that they made up that was like, bum, 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 clean is dirty and clean is better. And I was like, what the fuck? What? Get this out of my Mario.
Fuck you, I like it in Mario. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I meant the commercial.
I know, I'm just kidding.
They made it seem so lousy. It's the DS one that they made, Island Tour.
Also have a microphone that you do shit with? Because it seems like
DS,
those,
baby.
Well, the
Yeah,
DS
yeah.
does, so
I see.
certainly
Yeah.
could have, yeah. All right. I got another Japan versus America one coming up here.
Oh hell yeah!
3DS マリオパーティーアイランドツ
Bring it
アー
on.
Mario Party.
Once upon a time, princesses were called to rescue two captured plumbers. They trained intensely to master the skills necessary for survival. If you can stand up to really mean people, maybe you have what it takes to be
people.
Really funny.
a princess. Your mission? To use fire.
Great game.
Great commercial.
In order
Yeah,
to save
great game.
Mario and Luigi. Super Princess Peach, only on Nintendo DS. Rated E for
That's a
was
really
cute
good
and
commercial,
funny.
yeah.
That was cute and funny.
眩しい笑顔も溢れる涙も時には怒った顔も武器にしたっていいじゃない
気まぐれピーチが大冒険
スーパープリンセスピーチ
Cute.
Jingle. Super Princess Peach.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
ちょっ
And a little bit of
広
Luigi.
いお屋敷を歩いてたんですけど、これが出口がないんです。あら、なんだか怖いな怖い
This
な。
is such a great idea for a game.
Yeah, dude. What a turning point for
やばいやばい、
Luigi.
やだなこれどうなっちゃった
Really,
The
on-
first one out, it was like
すると
spooky game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mario's
Brilliant
missing
idea.
sucks. This makes up for it.
exactly.
Mario missing. Yeah, yeah.
It's funny, as a kid, I wanted to play that game so bad, and then I found out I
Mario's
never got
missing?
to. Yeah. Like I liked the idea, and then like I never got to play it, and then as an adult, I found out that it sucked ass. And I'm like,
Yes.
all right, cool. I'm
does
glad
suck
that I
ass,
dodged
that's
that
true.
for it.
Yeah, I didn't even
It's
know
true.
about it until I was an adult.
Oh no, yeah, I remember seeing commercials for it and thinking, oh shit, I want.
I
that.
remember seeing it at Blockbuster.
Mr.
and-
Venecor says he has news.
Oh, okay. I remember seeing it at Blockbuster and almost renting it like 10 times and be like, no, I'm not gonna. No, GamePro said no, I'm not gonna fall for it. The
Game Pro said no.
So this next one is the jingle to trump all jingles, and it will be stuck in your head for the rest of forever. You're welcome. This is the Japanese Super Mario RPG.
I can't
commercial.
wait.
We've played this on here.
I love this.
Claymation? Come on.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Love 3 cute piranha plants scenes.
You were just mentioning
I
Audrey
love
too a
that.
little bit ago, and I knew that was coming
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, it definitely made me think of Little Shop of Horrors. Man, Super Mario RPG is one that's another one I want to find. I found a physical, and it's weird. You know, that one I expected it to be a lot more expensive. It's only $70, I want to say, which is not bad. You know,
The remake is
$70.
is a piece of art. It is.
The remake?
It is really, really good. Lots
I
of
have
quality
heard
of
it's quite
life.
good, yeah.
Has a mode called Breezy Mode. My wife beat it, who is not a gamer, and that was her first 30-hour RPG that she beat because it has a breezy mode where it's much easier to play.
Maybe I should get that for
Yeah.
my significant other.
Dude, I got Emily.
Hmm.
She beat the whole thing. She got the whole. She even beat the freaking secret Final Fantasy boss.
Nice. Maybe I'll get that
Interesting.
instead of the OG one. Honestly.
The remake, I think, is a little bit better just because it has a lot more quality of life stuff and better fidelity music and all that kind of stuff too.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
all right, we've reached our Twisted Metal.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah, I'm the Twisted
I'm
You
so
Metal.
fucking excited
Hell
for
yeah.
Should we plug any of our stuff before the Twisted Metal? I feel like people probably just peace out after the Twisted Metal.
You can. We've got our episode coming out tomorrow is on first-person shooter gems. It's a very funny visit from the king of video games, in my opinion. I think it's funny.
Oh, I had a blast with that one. Yeah.
A blast.
A blast, if you will. Yeah.
And then we're recording our episode tomorrow, or well, maybe not tomorrow, actually, in a couple days. But anyhow, the episode next week, we're gonna be talking about Halo because it's gonna be Halo's birthday. So Raph and I have been playing Combat Evolved on the Master Chief Collection. I got some shit to say about the Master Chief Collection.
Oh yeah,
I got
the
some
only one.
I got
Yeah.
some shit to say. Yeah, I missed it. Anyhow,
There is some bullshit. Yeah,
I
for
will
sure.
be streaming with Caitlin Barrios on Saturday. I missed the stream on Wednesday, but we'll be doing Baldur's
that's right.
Gate on Saturday. Raph will be doing his spookies on Sunday. Buck might be on.
I'm gonna try and beat Clock Tower tomorrow night.
Oh, very cool. And then
I got really far last week.
Geez, I think that's it. Like I said, just be on the lookout for the episodes and all them streams that I just mentioned.
If you guys aren't watching those, you have to go back to last weekend's stream with the king of video games playing UFO 50.
Oh my god, that
It's
was
so good.
It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
But yeah, I think that does it for this week's watch along after the Twisted Metal. So let's go ahead and
Which
roll.
might even be the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I really liked it. I didn't know that I thought I had watched this one and I hadn't, and I watched it back and I was like, oh damn! I thought that Sweet Tooth, aka Needles Kane, was the best, but it actually turns
That
out
was
that
fucking crazy.
Yellow Jacket, aka Charlie Kane, might be the best.
Whoa! I forgot. Wow. Forgot they were related. That's
As
really
you
cool.
are the winner of this contest, I have agreed to grant any request you ask for. And yet, you've asked for nothing.
Well, I just, well, actually, sir, I really wanted just another chance to drive.
My God, you killed everyone. You certainly don't drive like a man who has nothing to gain. In the way you took out your own son. Oh, that was one of the best kills I've seen in the last 10 years.
Calypso's
It's hard
horny.
to believe you're really the father of that psychotic clown in the ice cream truck. Your driving skills are vastly superior. Come now, Mr. Kane. You must want something.
Soon, as you can probably tell, I'm gonna pass along. I just wanted one more shot.
What if I told you there was no need to move on? No need to ever die?
What do you mean?
I have many abilities, Mr. Kane. Many powers.
Man of Shepherds.
You are a lucky man.
Well, just a second.
ADR.
I don't want this.
Please, Mr. Kane. What have you got to lose? Trust me.
It's definitely not my piss. Oh, it's piss!
You taste
Oh my god, so much piss!
Oyster. I need a driver. Someone to travel the world and search for new drivers for each year's competition.
What?
You'll never die. And you'll drive forever. What do you say, Mr. Kane?
Sounds good to me, baby.
My name is Max Stein, and until next week, video games. Schmidio games.